Danielle. Welcome back to my cherry life. In today's video, I have another Goodwill thrift store haul for you guys. One of my viewers had actually mentioned there was a Goodwill outlet store here in Austin, and of course I was intrigued. We looked it up, and Steve and I visited over the weekend, and let's just say we left with a cart full of goodies that I'm going to share with you guys today. The difference with the outlet store and the normal stores is, one, it was definitely larger. It was like in a warehouse building, and then two, the pricing is a little bit different. So how it works is they charge by the pound. So I think it was about $1.39 a pound or $1.39 for each book that you bought. And I've already decided that I'm going to have to do a separate video for the books I purchased just because of the amount. And I don't want this video to be super long. So be on the lookout for that. And don't forget to check out my blog because I'll have a list of the items I purchased as well over there with a little bit more detail. So yeah, definitely check that out after this video. Okay, let's just get started with what we got. So a lot of the items that we got were meant for home decor, but I also did get some like craft supplies, and then of course, like I said, books. So the first set of items that I'm going to share with you guys are these metal tins we got. This one is my favorite one. It's just this square tin, and what I really like about it is the fact that it's got these flowers, of course, and the gold detail. So I'm just really into gold right now. I don't know if you guys can tell from my previous videos, but I'm really into gold. And this container was made in England, which makes me think that it was filled with tea at some point. It just looks like it would be a tea container. I don't know. What do you guys think? So that's that tin. I'm going to fill this with flowers. That's what I'm going to do with the majority of these tins, to decorate them with flowers. And then this one is a tall square container, and this one looks like it probably held pasta in it just because it has like this dual or it has this partition right here. It just makes me feel like it would be filled with two different kinds of pasta. It has a woman cooking pasta in front of it, so I don't know. And this is going to be a good one to put flowers in as well. And then I found this tin, and it says flower shop on it, and I just liked it. It was just like this old childish feeling. It's just like reminds me of the stuff that I played with as a child. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it's just the way that it's painted. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment below. And this is something that I'm probably just going to use to decorate on my bookshelf. So not just for flowers, but decoration. And the last one is something that Steve found, and this is something that I feel like I would find like at an antique store. And so I think we got a really good deal on it. And this looks like it probably like held oil, some type of oil in it. I'm not sure. If you know what it was originally used for, leave that in the comment below. But this is something I'm definitely going to use for flowers, and I think it'll look really cute with this container in our kitchen. Okay, the next item that I got was this wooden owl. And at first I got it thinking that I would spray paint it something, but then Steve was like, no, you can't spray paint it, like you're going to lose all the detail and it won't look like an owl. And I don't know. I think that it would be cool spray painted, but I think for now we like the rustic look of it, and this is something that's going to go on one of our bookshelves to decorate. The next set of items that I got were candles, and if you've been watching my videos, you probably know that I'm candle obsessed. If you didn't know already, well, now you do. So you'll be seeing a lot of candles in my haul videos. The first candle that we picked out was this orange pillar candle right here, and it's actually pumpkin spice. It was in its original packaging, and I saw it and I was like, it's orange, and I figured it would just go well with all of my pumpkin scented candles at home, so I picked that one out. I also found this red glitter candle, and it's got glitter and then it's got some detailing in here, so I figured that would go well with my other Christmas candles. I also found these little yellow candles, and they're actually vanilla, and so I picked up 2 of these. And then I also found a set of 4 Essenza aromatherapy candles, and this particular box is filled with lavender and vanilla, and this is meant for calming purposes. So I was really excited to just find a box of 4 in its original packaging. And remember, all of this stuff is by pound, and these candles were definitely less than a pound, so combined they're probably like a couple dollars. So that's that. And let's see, moving on. Okay, so I got some wood pieces. This one looks like a toolbox, I guess. And I just like the fact that it was just plain wood because that means that I can probably paint it. And so I'm thinking about painting it and filling it with a pot of flowers. And so, as you can tell, I'm trying to add more flowers into my kitchen with these metal tins and then now this. And so I'm just trying to figure out what color I should paint this. If you have any ideas on what color I should paint this, let me know. But yeah, I plan on using this to fill with flowers. Then I picked up this, another piece of wood, and it looks like it's a coat rack. And so Steve and I are going to paint this as well. We're probably going to stain this one and put it by our front door and use it as a coat rack. And let's see, the next item that I picked up was this purse. I found this like actually on our way out. We were like literally walking our cart into the line and I found this and I was like, oh, this is kind of a cute bag, and it didn't look like it was like damaged. And it turns out it's a old school, I think it's Liz Claiborne. Yeah, Liz Claiborne bag, and I just thought it was cute. I like that it was petite. I don't have a lot of like petite purses. I'm a big purse girl, but I think it's big enough to hold actually my camera, my DSLR, and wallet and everything. So I picked that up, and it's got this reptile skin detail. I don't know if that's what you guys call it, but yeah, this was originally $12.99 at Goodwill, so I can't imagine what it was originally. But yeah, this is probably a pound, maybe 2 pounds. I don't know. So less than $5. So all of these things pretty much are less than $5, except for maybe the, even the wood pieces, they're not too heavy. But yeah, so got that purse. Okay, so funny story about the next couple of items I'm going to show you guys. So halfway into our trip at the Goodwill, we're like sorting through the bins, and then all of a sudden we kind of realized there's this line of people at the back of the warehouse. And we're like, what's everyone doing over there? And then we realized that they had carted more containers of things, and they were covered in these like sheets. And people were waiting for them to, I guess, release the items so we could sort through them. And so we're waiting with this crowd of people to be able to go through the bins, and so the security guard, as soon as he like gives a go and they remove the sheets off the bins, people are just like rushing through the aisles to look through the stuff first. And luckily the first bin that was like nearest to me, they took off the sheet and I spotted these pine cones, and I went after these. I was like, oh my gosh, these would be the perfect decorative item for Christmas and fall. And so I got a bag of these, not just one, but like a bag. And I don't know if I can even show you guys all of them. I don't want to lift up the bag, but they came like this. So I have this one, but then I have like 20 of these like individual cones, and I was thinking about spray painting them with glitter or spray painting them gold. I mean, there's just so many things that I could do with this. Steve thought it was crazy. He was just like, do you really need that many? And I was like, yes, I do. And these are so light, so they were like, seriously, probably less than $4. So I got like a bag of these. So I was pretty excited about that. Pine cones galore. Really excited. Let's move that out of the way. So you guys probably can't see it, but I've got like all of my stuff right here, so I'm trying to sort through all of it. But okay. Okay, the next thing I found was this gold frame. I know, gold again. And it actually has a verse in it. It says, "But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord," Joshua 24:15. I just thought it was really cute. It was just something I double backed on. I was like, do I really need another frame? And I was just like, yeah, and it's light. And that's what I just told myself. I was like, it's light, it's going to be less than $1.39. So pick that up. Okay, and then the next thing that I found was this other brown picture frame. And it's in pretty good condition, and so I just picked it up. I like the detailing in the middle right here. And this was in pretty good condition, and so we are trying to create an art gallery, or like a gallery wall in our living room and office, and so I picked this one up. Okay, and now for more Christmas stuff, I found this foil twist wire. It's originally $9.99, cents. So I mean, I just found, I just threw it in the cart. It's like super light, so just to wrap like goodie bags and stuff with. Found that, that was cool. Okay, this next set of items are paper items that I found randomly. And so these are just envelopes. These are just like plain orange envelopes that I picked up. And you're probably like, what are you doing with these? These I'm just going to use to sort scraps of paper, or I can actually use them to sort ticket stubs or whatever I want and put them in my scrapbooks. So I scrapbook. I feel like there's some really uses for these, so I picked those up. And then I found this drawing pad, and I just thought of Steve because he always uses scratch paper, or just like, you know, he always needs plain white paper to do his sketches, and so we got that. And then I also found some brown paper. It says close to cocoa. Anyways, so I found this set of black paper, and if you are a scrapbooker, paper crafter, you guys know how much paper costs, and so I was pretty excited when I found this in its packaging. I also spotted some glitter paper, and guess what color it is? Oh, this is a Recollections glitter special glitter cardstock, and usually these pieces of cardstock are $1 something each, and so I found this and it's like in perfect condition. Picked that up too. Found some orange paper. So I can use all of this stuff to do all of my scrapbooking for all of our fall pictures and everything, so I was excited. Found another one. This is another Recollection Signature Special. This one is gold. See, I wish it was just like meant for me. This orange one and then this gold one. They were just calling my name. And then I found this green cardstock, and then I found some black paper. So I was pretty excited about that. I didn't realize I could find so many scrapbooking items at a Goodwill, but you can. And then the next item I got, I found this book that it says Using Ephemera, and it's just like one of the books that you see at the like Hobby Lobby or something, but I never want to buy it because I'm like, I can just like look at it on Pinterest. But I was just intrigued enough to look, and it just gives you ideas on some projects to try out using ephemera or like vintage pieces. So picked that up, and then I found these sheets. I found these sheets, and they were actually all in separate packaging. There was like 5 of them, and I opened them up last night to look at them. And I actually thought they were scrapbooking sheets. That the cover was just like to show you like what you could do with them, and they're scrapbooking sheets. But it turns out it's like part of a book series, and so they're just different projects, scrapbooking projects. And while I wasn't like as happy, I was kind of disappointed, but there are some good projects in here that I think I'm actually going to try. So there's that. Okay, so the next item that we got was another painting. We found another painting, and it goes with our French theme, and I'm going to show it to you guys right here. Hanging up in our kitchen, and Steve just calls it our fat man. He just thinks it's so funny that he calls it that, but it kind of goes with a lot of the Paris or the Parisian theme that we have going on in our apartment. So we picked that up for the kitchen, and we love it. So that's pretty much everything that we got from the Goodwill outlet store, excluding the books, and we'll show you that in another video. But we did stop by another Goodwill over the weekend, and it was on North Lamar. And remember, if you follow my blog, I'll have like the actual address of all the Goodwill locations that I've checked out, and like my reviews on them there, so be sure to look at that. We found this piece right here, and it's got a turntable, and we were like trying to figure out, we thought it was a K-cup holder, but we brought it home, and the K-cups were a little bit too small to fit in here, so we're like, maybe it's a spice rack. And then I put my spices in here, and they didn't fit either, so we're like, we don't really know, but we're gonna use it as our K-cup holder because it's like still it fits well enough to work. Steve was like pretty excited about it just because he hates like the current one we have, because it like whenever he moves it, all of the K-cups fall out, and so this one he can just stick and we can spin it, and I'm a fan of anything that spins. So that's that item. So that pretty much covers all of the Goodwill items I'm going to show you guys in this video. Be sure to check out my next video on the books. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like if you did, and subscribe to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.